The stage is now set for some of the big state races. Our buddy, Mark Naymik, from our partner Signal Cleveland, is here now to help us break down what happened last night and look ahead to November. Okay, let's start with the governor's race. Stage is set for Vivek Ramaswamy versus Amy Acton. This is going to get expensive, right?
It already is. We have seen rarely a Democratic gubernatorial candidate being so good at raising money. Amy Acton outraised on small donors more money than Ramaswamy. Now, he's put in $25 million of his own dollars because he's a billionaire, an issue that she's pointing out. Always interesting to set the table. The Republicans have controlled the governor's office all but 4 of the last 35 years.
Wow.
And the mood is a little different this year, where Democrats, political consultants, and the polls show that this race is closer than 4 years ago when Governor DeWine beat the Democratic opponent by 25 points. That's not likely to happen this time around.
Wow, this is going to get interesting, certainly. Okay, let's talk about the U.S. Senate race. Senator John Huston against former Senator Sherrod Brown. What do you think about that one as we look ahead?
Well, it is. We say this a lot, but it really is going to be looked at as a very special election that could swing control of the Senate, because this is a special election. Because J.D. Vance became, that was the former senator,
right,
became vice president, this was thrown into the mix. So Democrats are like, hey, let's go for it. They're bringing out Sherrod Brown, who lost just 2 years ago by about 4 percentage points to Bernie Moreno, who became senator. So that money, more money spent than any other time, $250 million in that Senate race. I bet we're going to see close to that.
All right, let's talk about congressional matchups here in Ohio. Number on the ballot yesterday. Any one or two that come out and strike you particularly?
Yeah, Marcy Kaptur, the longest-serving congressional office holder we have. That's District 9, which used to touch Cleveland. If you remember, right, Republicans seem to try to redraw this as much as they can to get her out. They forced her into a race with Dennis Kucinich years ago, and she won. This keeps moving more Republican, and now she's in a rematch with a former state lawmaker, Derek Marin, who she beat by just 2,500 votes, so that's going to be pretty close. And then Max Miller, which is a Republican-leaning, right, District 7. He's had some public issues with, around a marriage and some other issues that have kind of muddied him up, but he has a Brook Park councilman now that he will face, who is an iron worker that has raised a decent amount of money. That race will get a little bit interesting. So those two are worth watching.
We will talk a lot, of course, in the next few months. Mark Naymik, our buddy, and from our partners at Signal Cleveland. Thank you so much.
Thank you.